I study cellular and neuronal membrane trafficking. I use advanced imaging such as super-resolution imaging and electron microscopy to study these very important cellular events. I'm especially interested how proteins and lipids regulate membrane trafficking, and then how external nasties such as viruses and neurotoxins might hijack these cellular mechanisms in order to gain access into the cells. My everyday science is basically governing in vitro cells, which means that we culture and grow cells in plate formats, and then we do different kinds of experiments on them. So we, for example, use super-resolution imaging, which is a technique that allows us to look at very small details in the cell, details that are below the diffraction limit of light. So we are talking about nanometer resolution of molecules moving in the cell and doing their business. That's one of the main techniques that we use to look at how the cells function in health, and then also how they change, or how this dynamic behavior changes when the cell is under a disease condition or being attacked by a virus or a toxin. A particular subtype of neurotoxins that I'm interested in is botulinum neurotoxins. So these are clostridial neurotoxins that are secreted by bacteria in the soil. There is a huge interest in that. It's a remarkably big market that has been predicted to increase in value substantially over the next 5 years. Obviously, understanding the molecular mechanisms, how these toxins work, and what are the caveats, and then if something goes wrong, for example, when you're using these toxins, how can you then counteract that neurointoxication? We're looking at how we can modify the lipid environment in the cell by using certain inhibitors, and how that is affecting viral replication in the cells. Sort of this aspect of applying something to a different question and then maybe repurposing drugs, for example, as antivirals. I think that why people should be fascinated and interested in the research that we're doing is because of the high potential of discoveries of therapeutics. Some marine toxins are already being used in, for example, pain management, and you never know what you're actually going to get until you discover what the mechanism of action of those toxins are, and then you can try to apply it to a certain disease or condition to try to help human health.